Hello, hello! Today we are going to work on some mechanisms in our voice that will give us clarity on how to access the highest voice filters, balancing our emission and further optimizing our singing. And as a consequence, making our highs easier and lighter without losing projection, regardless of your vocal classification. Yes, let's go. I'm Germano Bessac, a professional singer for over 20 years and singing teacher for over 18 years. And before we go to the exercises, I would like to ask you to subscribe to the channel, activate the bell for notifications of upcoming videos, and also leave your like to help this channel grow. Yeah? Thank you. And now, let's go, let's sing. Let's go through 3 simple steps to develop our perception of singing high notes. In the end, we are articulate our muscles to bring out the aesthetics of belting, right? So, the first step to feeling these higher resonances is to start from falsetto. Falsetto is an unsupported voice where the vocal cords are half open or open totally, and therefore the sound is breathy, like this. It is through this sound that we are able to access the CT, the cricothyroid, responsible for producing high-frequency sound or high pitches. This is one of the ways, right? So, to make this sensation even easier and to be able to have more firmness in the emission, let's align the falsetto with the twang, that is the NG sound. Example. Everything okay so far? Let's go. Stimulate this movement of motor coordination of your muscle, repeating this sound at least 5 times in a light and comfortable way, right? Remembering, we are not yet singing, but rather showing our body how it should act when we bring a little more vocal presence. Next step. Let's now make a more present sound within the sensation with the help of the twang. Let's put a little more pressure to close the vocal cords, and with that we have an active head voice. I want to make a parenthesis here. These terms, chest voice, head voice, etc., are purely didactic and based on sensations. The truth is that there is no such thing as chest voice, head voice, etc. The voice is one. Vocal cords that stretch and shorten, and the phenomenon of breath that takes the sound into the cavities of the head, vocal tract, etc. And that, if manipulated correctly, generates balance in our emission and brings these internal physical sensations which we translate with this didactic, right? It is always important to remember that what conducts the sound is the air, and for it to access to necessary places of resonance, the tension must be balanced, which is why self-perception is very important here. So let's move on. Let's do an example for active head voice with twang. The falsetto with twang. Yeah. Now the twang with more pressure. You can try some scales here without losing the twang point as a reference, like that. Now let's go to the grand finale. Let's transform this sound into belting, bringing a little of the presence of the TA, thyroarytenoid, with a little work on articulation and opening of the soft palate. Oh. Starting from this point of twang, slowly open your mouth sideways, starting a smile movement like this. Right? Now with the sound. Notice that your body air support begins to work as a result of the emission structure, because automatically when you're making this movement with the mouth, more air pressure was needed, and then the TA muscle entered the movement, making the sound clearer, and within this mix the belting sound appeared, right? I want to emphasize here that I chose a central high region so that everyone can work on this exercise regardless of vocal classification, and based on this exercise, this construction of individual perception, you can work within your range with ease, right? So my friends, that's all for today. Once again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and if this exercise helped you in any way, leave your comment and share this video for all the people who want to sing in free and healthy way. See you in the next video. Thank you.